you are welcome on today's message. We are going to treat on the doors that is open in your life that are attracting demons into your life that you must know about and close them. Doors are very important, be it physical door or spiritual door. It is also good for you to know who comes in or goes out through this door. This is because both good and bad people can come through these doors, and also both good and evil spiritual transaction can take place at this door. That is why you need to pay attention to every doors that are open in your life, both physical and spiritual. We have two types of doors. We have front doors. Front doors represent what is happening in your life currently or now, such as anger, fear, anxiety, witches attack, black magic, charms, frustration, disappointment and failure. We also have back door. Back door represents things from your past that are affecting your present, such as your past sins from your parents, sins from your ancestors, cause that is following you. Maybe someone laid on you or you laid on yourself at time past, or your ancestors has gone into a covenant with a particular deity, and this deity is tormenting your life, is causing you pains into your life presently. Evil soul tie from your past relationship that has not been broken. Demons and strong man will use through these doors to enter your life and be tormenting you. That is why you need to know any door that is open in your life so that you can know how to close it and stop any negativities, any evil attack, anything that is not working fine in your life, to stop it so that things will start working fine in your life. 10 open doors that demons can enter into your home or life through them. One is what you watch. What you watch on the social media, what you watch in your TV at home, what you read, the kind of book that you read, or the kind of music that you listen to. It can open doors to spiritual spouse, witchcraft initiation, bewitchment, and other problems into your life. 2, lack of unforgiveness. Lack of unforgiveness will open doors for demons of anger, demons of bitterness, bearing grudges in your heart. When you consistently keep grudges with someone, your heart will be too heavy that you cannot withstand the presence of that person that you did not forgive. 3, demonic churches and pastors. Demonic churches and pastors. Here you need to be very, very careful the kind of places you run to for prayer. It's not any place you see you will rush and you go for prayers. It's not any place that they invite you as a church or prayer you will go to. Most especially when you get to that church or pastor and your spirit reject the place. Do not enter any church. Do not allow any pastor that your instinct, your intuition rejects to touch you, to pray for you, because there are many false prophets and many fake churches in the world today. There are a lot of negative things happening in the church today. So before you go anywhere, open your eyes, ask God for direction, for God to direct you on where to go to seek for solution. If you watch this video, you will see my experience there, what happened in a church with a pastor. So be careful where you go to seek for solution. Number 4, through lost sexual life, lost tongue, or careless eating. Be careful of who you collect things to eat. Someone can initiate you through eating. Be mindful, be careful of what you collect from people and eat. Watch this video. You will hear how they initiate people through what you can eat. So be careful of what you eat. Loss of tongue. Trim your tongue. Mind what you say. Mind who you talk to seek solution from them. Then through sexual losses. Sexual intercourse is so tie of two persons. Demons are transferred through sex. There are people that have lost their womb through sex. There are people that have lost their life through sex. There are people that have lost valuable things in their life through sex. So be careful of all those things. 5. Evil association. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 33. Evil communication corrupts good manner. If you start keeping a company of someone that is stealing, before you know it, the company might corrupt you and you start stealing with them. If you start keeping companies that are into cultists, before you know it, they will initiate you. And when they initiate you, that is opening doors for demons to use you to do negative things. 6. By laying of hand on your head. I used to say this. Your head is your crown. Your head is your crown and your crown is your glory. Your head wears the crown and your crown is your glory. Many people have lost their crown. They have lost their crown of glory. They have lost their crown of success. They have lost their crown of prosperity and they are suffering, thinking that their suffering is ordinary, not knowing that on the process of someone laying hand on their head, the person have collected their star, the person have collected their crown, and now they are crownless. They are no longer wearing their crown in the spiritual realm. You are a daughter and sons of the King Most High, and every child of God wears a crown of glory. Every child of God wears a crown of prosperity and success. But when you lost your crown of prosperity, when you lost your crown of success, you will start to suffer. And you lost this your crown through laying hands on you. There are people that they cannot lay hands on you without seeing what you have. Yes, the one that seniored me, they called her one that said, never you allow anybody to lay hand on you, because most people, you are even powerful than them. So some of them that is diabolic, when they see that power that you have, they will want to come and collect that power from you. That is when you will see them wanting to lay unnecessary hand on your forehead. Never allow anybody to lay hand on your forehead, whether the person wants to pray for you or not. The person should touch you any other parts of your body, but not your forehead. Since that day, she never allow anybody, be you pastor or whoever, lay hands on her forehead. If you go to church and they want to pray for her, you want to lay hand on her to pray for her, she'll be the one to place her hand on her forehead. Then you will not place your own hand on her own hand and be praying for her. This is because they have told her the importance of her forehead, that she has a great star. She's wearing a great crown on her head. And many people will take advantage of laying that hand on her head to collect that crown she's wearing. So she's protecting her with everything in her. You need to always protect your star, your destiny, your crown with your life, so that you may not end up start suffering the suffering that God has not destined for you to suffer. Many people are suffering today because their destiny has been changed through laying of hand. Their star has been dimmed through laying of hand. Their crown has been taken away from them through laying of hands. 6. Sharing personal things with satanic agents. Sharing your personal belongings with somebody that is possessed, with a person that is diabolic. Your personal belongings like clothes, toiletries, your shoes, your undies. Ladies can go as far as even sharing undies with their friends. Your shoe, You're not even meant to share your shoe with anybody because your shoe is your destination. Is this your leg that will take you far? It is this your leg that will take you to anywhere you want to go in life. If the person used that your shoe against you for you to remain stagnant, all your life will be stagnant. Physically, you are going far, you are going places, but spiritually, you are stagnant. The person come and borrow your clothes and use it and do one thing or the other. My dear, you are finished. That is why if somebody spread clothes and the person goes there, return back and find out that some part of the clothes someone used scissors to cut it, the person can never wear that clothes but keep on looking for solution. Now you will not carry your clothes that you are wearing, you will not give it to someone that wants to come and borrow clothes from you. After the person have finished doing one or two things, the person will not return the clothes for you. You will still be wearing it. Maybe the person will just go there and do one or two things. That any day you wear this clothes, all your stars will come to me. All your blessings will come to me. Misfortune will follow you. Bad luck will follow you. Bad news will follow you. You will remain single all your life. Immediately that day you wear that clothes that she returned back to you, every misfortune in this life will begin to happen in your life. You need to be vigilant. You need to be careful. Do not collect, do not give out. Don't collect from them, don't give to them. Or if you give it to that person, don't collect it back from the person. Let the person go with the clothes. Don't collect it back again. 8. Taking polluted gifts from satanic agents. When you take a polluted gift from a satanic agent, that gift will become a problem in your life. Gift like mirror. You don't collect mirror as a gift. Watch this video. You don't collect mirror as a gift because it's highly reflective. Mirror is a portal that witches and wizards use to penetrate from their world to this physical world. You don't buy fairly used mirror. If you see it, you love it so much, you need to do some cleansing on it before you start using it. But when somebody give it to you as a gifted item, you don't collect it. You don't keep it in your home. You don't collect sharp objects or matches, anything that is flammable as a gift. If it's an evil person that gives it to you, something that is flammable, anytime you start using that flammable item in your home, maybe matchbox or lighter in your home, you will notice that you will keep having issues in your family, misunderstanding with your partner. There is always fight and quarrel in your home. Items that is dedicated to idol, you don't take it as a gift from someone. Most especially if you know that this item is dedicated to a particular idol or thereabout, you don't take it from somebody. You reject it. 9. Visiting or living in a polluted environment. Living in a house or compound that is a witchcraft meeting point. That is what they call faulty foundation. When a foundation is faulty, every person living in that foundation perishes. Nothing that you are doing that will be progressing. Everything that you are doing will be crashing. Some faulty foundation is a cause of timely death. People living in that compound will be dying untimely. There's another issue that is still pending now. A man packed out from his former compound and packed into new apartment. And 3 years he packed into that apartment, he has lost 4 children. He has lost 4 children. This is because the foundation of the building was faulty. They buried a pregnant woman before laying that foundation. And any child that you gave birth to in that compound, man, that pregnant woman was buried in that foundation, will come and devour that child that they gave birth in that compound. Every person that is living in that compound that gave birth in that compound, before 1 year you gave birth, that child will die. So before you park into any environment, before you park into any apartment, make inquiry. Ask people around. People around can tell you if this place is safe to live or not. Because many will know the history of that place, and many will know what has been going on in that building. Don't just park in an environment and expect God to do miracle. Heaven help those who help themselves. That is what you will say. But Bible said, do not put the Lord your God into test. Because heaven will help you, that does not mean you will not do what you are supposed to do before you park into an apartment. Make inquiry, pray, let God reveal to you something concerning that building. Before I got married, there is a building we wanted to go and rent. Into that the same compound. It was about 4 buildings in that compound. In that compound, about 8 flats is empty. They showed us everything. I said the place is okay, but let me go home. I'm coming. I'll come back. They keep on calling me and calling me and calling me. I got home. I went to God in prayer. At night, I was in the dream where they showed me what that place is. I was carrying big bag full of money and I was running. They were chasing me. They want to collect that money from my hand at all costs. They want to collect the money from my hand at all costs. I ran and ran and ran. They chased me until I wake up. When I wake up, I say, no, this place is not a place to live. When I live here, I will start suffering. The whole money I have will go down to the drain. I will not even have money to take care of myself or take care of my siblings or take care of my mother, take care of those that I'm supposed to be taking care of. They keep on calling me until I tell them that I've seen a place. I'm no longer interested. That was when they stopped calling me. So before you park into any apartment, pray and tell God that He should reveal to you what is happening there if you can pray. But if you cannot pray, go and ask people around. There are 1 or 2 persons that can tell you, no, that place is not safe for you or the place is okay for you. 10. Eating polluted food, especially food offered to idol. Eating food that they offer to idol will open a lot of doors for demons to come and attack you because it's their food you are eating. Once you know that this food is food they dedicated to idol, you don't need to collect it. You don't need to eat it. So that you will not open doors for demons to come into your life and be tormenting you and be chaining you down and be penetrating your life. Be careful. The life we live in is more spiritual than physical. Before anything happens to you physical, it has already taken place in the spiritual realm. That is why it's good for you to be spiritual too. It's good for you to understand how things work in the spirit. But if you cannot understand how things work in the spirit, you need to always be vigilant of what is happening around you and always pray to God to protect you against the evil plans of the enemies, against the plans of the evil ones, against the doors that the enemies have opened in your life that will make demons, enemies, witches, and wizards to come into you and be working against you. And I pray to you that any door that have been opened against you, in the name of Jesus Christ, let that door be permanently closed. Oh Lord, my Father, arise and let the enemies be scattered. Any enemies that is working in your life, in the name of Jesus Christ, let them scatter and let them flee from your life. In the name of Jesus Christ, be free totally and let Almighty close that door that the enemies are using to attack you, that are using to penetrate your life. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Please hit the right subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up to like it. To my returning viewers and my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always supporting this channel. And I love you all. Remain blessed.